Hey guys, I'm here with some No Man's Sky. We're gonna do the expedition. For those who didn't catch the news yesterday, um, I'm gonna be probably running no camera until after baby, possibly a little bit after baby too. We're gonna see how it goes. Just multiple reasons. One, mentally, things are going kind of sideways. Um, it's not sure entirely yet if it's just the stress of the increased appointment frequency or I'm on some medication for the end of the pregnancy that can cause mental health issues as well. Um, but almost even more importantly, I'm super fidgety right now, just because my back is not handling the extra weight and everything very well. Like the extra weight and the extra like physical pressure on what I'm assuming is the physical pressure on the disc that's slightly squished out of my spine. Uh, but overall, I mean, things are going good. It's just, I feel like I'm a little better able to focus on the streaming and get as much in as I can without the camera right now than I was before. So, so that's how we're gonna run for the next couple of weeks. And then I'll probably be off for a couple of weeks. 2 weeks roughly is when they want to induce. We don't have the exact date, but my assumption is going to be Thursday. And then I'll probably spend some of the time with, like adapting to baby and stuff when I can on the computer. I'm thinking of trying to kind of redo a bunch of stuff for the stream. So I have some ideas. It's just going to be about trying to find the time to figure out how to implement them. There's something that I'm trying to get Mux to work on with me too. That will help kind of keep stream uptime up, even if I can't actually be here, if that makes sense. It will make sense when we do it. I'm kind of excited for this new expedition because apparently it's like story based and stuff. This is a game that I'm hoping to play a bunch once baby's here and stuff. Because this is one that could be potentially chill, especially if I play in offline mode, because then that would let me pause it when needed.
Commencing Atlas System Suit Initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
this is interesting.
Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
I definitely need a new video card, though.
Operational.
Like, good God.
User initialization sequence complete.
Like, I'm starting to be severely throttled by my video card. Search the abandoned camp. Go to space. Hey, Chill! Thank you so much for that resub. It means even more to me right now because I know that I haven't been streaming as much as I would like. And as much as I usually do. So it means a lot that you guys continue to support me through these times. What do I think of the expedition? I just started like 30 seconds ago. So, we'll see. But yeah, it means a lot. And I have plans for kind of like really trying to bump up the stream once I'm able to return to a more normal schedule after the baby. I just don't know how long that's going to take. Because they want to induce probably in about 2 weeks. Then I'm fully expecting at least a couple of weeks like just fully off. Or at least like mostly off. We're trying to work on something that'll let me essentially do AFK streams. And then hopefully I can come back at least sporadically. And then after that, I actually have plans to like fully like kind of like I want to like revamp the visuals. I want to I have some ideas for like functional stuff, that kind of thing. Have you finished the expedition to Chill? The auto page flickers, dying sparks lighting up its eyes. Whatever information was preserved within its circuits is buried beneath countless layers of corruption. Temp memory repair. Whoa. Okay, we don't know what the right glyphs are yet. Probe the damaged registers. Seven, 12, and 2? An interactive minigame for stream moments. Are you talking about stuff like, because I had another streamer that I watch sometimes in the mornings, recommend stuff like Stream Raiders and stuff. Is that kind of what you're thinking, Tachio? Yeah, I'm gonna look into those because that might actually be something that might not be too bad to try and do. Maybe I'll look into some of that too for when I'm back. And that won't be for the full back, like, because that could be some stuff that could be good while the Um, like in the initial times when I'm back with baby. It's good for transition moments, yeah. Okay, so 7, 12, 2. Does that help me with this? Aha! Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Because I know that, the one person that I watch, does Stream Raiders, and apparently she's gotten, like, new followers and stuff from that. And I've seen, words on stream, too. Could be fun. So maybe I'll look into those, too. Hang on, I'm gonna write them down. I've got, like, a little book here that has some stream stuff in it. Interactive. One thing I want to try, I want to see if me and Mux can try to start doing again as well are the, like, the multi-view and the co-op stuff. Mostly because that would actually be really beneficial, because I could make it so that, we just deactivate the co-op commands, when I need to deal with baby, and that Mux's main view doesn't have my webcam. So that would potentially actually help a lot as well. You've seen words on stream pull followers in too? Yeah, I'll look into both of those. I want to redo, like, the whole overlay and everything too, I'm thinking. With some of the, like, maybe try making some assets and stuff with, Blender. Because I've got some really cool resources right now to learn how to do, like, things like particle effects and stuff. If I can get about 10 viewers, there's a really good game I can play. I want 6+ active. Yeah, that's the kind of the problem I'm having. It's like, I know I can hit those numbers, but it hasn't been great lately, and it's been a little discouraging, I'm not gonna lie. But arose from the dirt, a construct of pure will. So that's kind of why I'm focusing on trying to, like, really revamp once I'm back. And find ways to try and keep it at least somewhat active while I'm, like, in that in-between. I complete the memory dump, creating a copy of whatever data still flits around this hastily abandoned scrap. What's the game, Tachio? With the download complete, a section of the data is flagged by my exosuit as readable. Readable navigation coordinate. Good God, I can't read. King of the Castle. Okay, I'll look into that one too. I'll just make a note that it needs more active people. vote system game of viewers vote to overthrow the current king or queen. Okay. There we go, that's better. You know, not enough people to be members of each faction. Yeah, it makes sense. God, I need a new video card. I think I'm actually gonna go try back to the other view. This is almost hard on the eyes. Harmonic lockdown in progress. Rejected. 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 Scan memory registers. Okay. 12, 2, and 8? Actually, it'd be cool if we could find a way where I could do my semi-AFK idea and then have it automatically switch to, like, words on stream or something for X amount of time every so often, or on viewer command, or like with some kind of trigger. Deactivate multi-tool seal. I'm sure I can bot that up. That's kind of what I'm thinking. The only problem is that we don't use a standard bot, right? But if it's just based off of scenes... If it's just based off of scenes, then... it shouldn't be too hard. Game seems easy to link to Twitch. I'll have to, like I said, I'm gonna look into some of that stuff, because I'm fully expecting to have at least a week or two where I probably won't be streaming at all. And I'll probably just spend that time kind of on, some of these ideas, as well as just kind of recovery and all that stuff, so. The good news is that everything's ready, more or less. We got, like, the furniture's all set up, my chair came in, and oh my god, is it comfortable. Final item arrived yesterday. It was our sheets. And then as a bonus, fingers crossed, knock on wood, all of that, I may be able to remove the comment thing, because his eye looks very different. That's all I'm gonna say. We're hoping to take him in this afternoon, but his eye looks very different, and we're hoping that it's nearly healed now. So huge thank you to everybody that helped out, because that did help us make sure we could keep up with the medication and stuff. But it's looking like, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Harmonic seal deactivated. That gun looks kind of cool. Multi-tool is made with material methods known to no conventional manufacturer. Its core, should be an unfathomable array of impossible optics and glossy foam. Nonetheless, there's a layer of recognizable technology. It shows signs of having been tampered with by an unknown craftsman who has repurposed its scanner array into a high-powered mining laser. Sure. Cool. That's the new one, right? I feel like it wouldn't let me select it. Can I go Pokemon and double check it? Okay, yeah, that's a new one, kids. Terminal has ceased its digital whaling. I'm permitted to access the camp systems. Locate dissonance in the spikes. But I have some ideas too about like I might add like a guide the raid Ladybug Redemption. It'll be probably a little higher than most channels have it, just because the idea will be that I want regulars to be able to use it. People that know the kind of communities that this community might mesh with, you know? Rather than just have people pop in, follow, instantly get enough to guide a raid, and then send us somewhere that's not in alignment with the rest of everything. You know? Alright. Make hermetic seals now. Wait, that thing doesn't count as a critter? That's interesting. I haven't played since they introduced the purple crystals, so... Wait, hang on. Was that like 20 minutes? Yes. Okay. How am I supposed to get to my ship? You think they were part of the last update parallel to this expedition? Yeah, I think they put out, like, the previous update, I think. But... I need to play this more. This is one of the games that I wanted maybe do weekly once we get, once I'm back to, like, a regular schedule again. Do this maybe weekly, and then do either, like, a survival game or Oxygen Not Included or something weekly. What the? Can I shoot this? get up here? And maybe the spot here is a little lower and I can get up this way. Ah, here we go. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay, so we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. And hermetic seal and metal plating. Okay. It's weird playing this in third person because I don't usually play in third person, but I was getting really weird, like, almost like lag glitches or visual shit in third person. I'm really hoping that we can find a way to upgrade my video card at some point. I did finish my first ever paid commission though. Can I might have, I think I actually got gifted a sub to the guy. I might be able to throw the emote. Hang on. Yeah. It was this right here. So, that's something I need to like really crank back down on too, is my Blender tutorials, because I was having a lot of fun with them, and I think I'm getting to the point where I might be able to make something out of it, even more so. So, I'll just take this in case we need it. User identified, terminal now active. Unlocking data log for analysis. It looked like a wound upon the world. Crimson and ragged edge, like something that once lived but was torn asunder. I should have stayed away. Had I the senses to taste the air of this planet, I imagine it would have reeked with some kind of alien fetor. But nothing could stall my curiosity. Was it dead? Where I touched it, the surface was moist and yielding. It seemed to become motile then, crawling on a mat of slow cilia, moving from me. I should have left it alone. Okay, so we need ferrite, hydrogen jelly, here. Ooh. Yes! We come with a personal refiner.
Technology recharge.
Okay, I gotta find me some hydrogen. There we go. Yeah, I have a bunch of ideas. Like, I've tried to come up with some ideas for refreshing things when I'm back. It's just going to be a matter of how much I will actually end up with time to implement, because that, I mean, is going to be the obvious question.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
Okay, so I needed... one dihydrogen, one hermetic seal, and one metal plating. And then, like, 50 pure ferrite. So that should be enough. That should get me enough by the time we're back at our ship. Whee! Do you know what this game needs? Toboggans. This game needs toboggans. Or sleds. Depending what you call them.
Component repaired.
And then the pulse engine.
Component repaired.
Did I not make the plating? I thought I did. Maybe not.
Component repaired.
Okay. There we go. One of the things I think is the dip. What's a dissonance spike? I'm in space. I am in space. Now we're going back down because I don't know what this is. But I scanned for it. Location of a crashed sentinel ship. Ooh. The pugnium that greases our joints. Huh. Okay. I can feed it these things? Yeah, I shot some earlier, so I figured that part out. Its symbol is infinity. That's interesting. What is this thing? Oh. Functional core of a sentinel quadruped unit, but warped beyond all recognition. The entire machine is infested with a crystalline material that pulses wildly upon inspection. Close analysis reveals the machinery itself appears to have been reconfigured, stretching and warping into a whole new form, writhing in the presence of these radiant shards of glass. The fourth, 1000100. I'm guessing I can't do much with this just yet. Huh. Right? Okay, so I'm guessing I just can't do that quite yet, because I don't have the stuff for it. Okay, so let's do this then. I may need a launch fuel, though. I need rocks. Actually, did I have more junk? Yes, I do. There's hydrogen over there. I want to get kind of as much as we can, just because we're going to need it eventually. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, the thing has crystals on it, too. Huh. Okay, where's my ship? Let's just go back to my ship, then. I don't want to make that thing angry. Okay, off we go! Oh, let's make sure we do this. There we go.
Technology recharge.
Okay, so this is the next one. Alright, off we go! examine their manifest, I guess. I don't think I have any money, so... Meh, I'll just keep everything for now. I don't know what we might need later, so... Might as well land here, because this will save us, launch fuel. And then hold tight, guys. I'm just gonna stretch my legs. I gotta make sure that I'm stretching my legs enough, because I've been having a lot of issues with, like, my back and stuff. So I will be right back, and then we will check out the next step.